watched the first 8 episodes of Beauty in Black, and honestly, I don't feel like continuing. Why? Because this show is full of cliches, inconsistencies, and badly written characters. Let me explain, and you tell me if it's worth finishing. First problem, the story. Beauty in Black wants to talk about everything: social issues, manipulation, powerful families, drama, betrayals, but it doesn't go deep into anything. It feels like a list of cliches, not a real plot. And worse, everything is exaggerated just to shock the viewer. Now, the characters. We're supposed to believe they're cold, manipulative, ruthless, but if you really look at what they do, sorry, they're just idiots. Take Kimmy, for example. At what point did she think it was a good idea to call Roy's wife? In the middle of sleeping with him? Seriously, she's already drowning in problems with Jules. Her life is falling apart, and she decides to make it worse. For what? This is the kind of scene written just to shock, but it makes no sense. And then, Norman. His wife gets run over. He's rich. He has money. He has connections. What does he do? Instead of hiring someone to investigate, he calls Jules, the guy who works for everyone, whose loyalty is always in question. Nobody trusts him, but somehow, he's always the one people call. It's just nonsense. Now Mallory, she's something else. She runs someone over, and at first I thought, okay, finally, a real villain. Cold, calculating, heartless. But no, the road she was driving on, not public, a private road, used only by her family. And you're just like, wow, idiotic. And don't get me started on her chauffeur. She's rich, powerful, could hook up with anyone she wants. But no, she picks her driver, a driver who's already dating her secretary. So now her secretary becomes her rival. And the chauffeur suddenly thinks he's some irresistible alpha. But honestly, it just looks ridiculous. And that's the real problem with Beauty in Black. Every action, every line, every twist feels fake. Like the characters are only there to shock the audience. Not because it makes sense for the story. It's manufactured drama, but without logic, without coherence. So here's my take after 8 episodes. Beauty in Black is trying way too hard. It wants to be deep, shocking, intense, but it falls flat because nothing holds up. So now I'm asking you, am I exaggerating? Did I miss something? Is there actually a reason to keep watching? Because right now, I don't see one.